Hey everybody, it's Grampy Rick again. I am here in the nether hub of Tango Tech's Patreon server. And this is the second world. I played here a little on the first world, um, but the world was reset a couple of months ago and I've been playing here for a while. And I wanted to do a little showcase video of a castle that I've been building. It's a pretty awesome castle. It's a replica of a build that a guy did on a creative server. A guy named Meef9000 built it on Build's creative server, Buildz creative server, if you want to go check that out. But I replicated it here and I made some changes to try to make it a little more faithful to the real castle. The whole thing is a replica of a real castle that exists in Königswinter, Germany. But anyway, I want to show you how to get there. I've been working on the nether entrance for anyone who plays here on Tango's server. Here's how you find the Schloss Drachenburg is the name of the castle, the Dragon Castle. So in the nether hub, isn't this an awesome nether hub? This is going to be so incredible when it's done. I hope I'm not revealing something these guys that are building it don't want me to. The leader of this project is Sir Zekachu, and wow, he is doing an awesome job here. It's just incredible. But the main tunnels off of the nether hub, to find Schloss Drachenburg, go make your way to the west tunnel and then either just jump down this path or boat down it until your x-axis, well, here's the entrance. It's just right here. It's not very far. It's when your x-axis is about negative 400. So when you get to minus 400, you're here. And here's the entrance. The style of the castle uses brick and sandstone. So I'm using texture pack Chroma Hills, and I'm not using any shaders. I could use some shaders like in the sunshine. Oh, that's horrible. Shaders in the nether, not a good idea. Sorry about this. So anyway, here's the nether hub. The sign right there, Schloss Drachenburg, the Dragon Castle. So I tried to build this little, welcome area or whatever, with an ice pass. It says this way to the castle. Schloss is the German word for castle. Just kind of like in French, that same word would be chateau, I think. In Germany, it's Schloss. And then it transitions from that brick and sandstone into stone brick and cobble, because you end up in this little tunnelway. I tried to make this so that it looked kind of like an underground kind of catacomb-ish tunnel with this detail in the walls and archways in the ceilings, etc. But anyway, you go through this portal and enter into the overworld, and the overworld is the same style, except I wanted to make it look like it was ancient and decayed and crumbling and falling apart, and everything had been destroyed, kind of like a cave-in. So I really do like the way this area turned out. Thought it was pretty cool. But it's actually in a cave, so you can see kind of like a cave-in here. And the reason I put the portal down here, coming out of this cave, is because the view of the castle as you exit this cave is pretty awesome, I thought. And it's not rendering in, it's just enormous. That's the problem here. It's so big, the whole thing won't render in. But there it is. There's Schloss Drachenburg. And I'm going to make this area, chicken. I'm going to make this area a nice little garden welcome cove or whatever with boats that people can use to boat over there. But for now, we're just going to fly around and kind of see if we can tour this castle a little bit. So, you know, we could fly if we weren't such an idiot. But, that's my typical mode of operation, sorry. So anyway, let's take a quick flyby. This is the spot where I've been using to take some screenshots of kind of like a time lapse as the build progressed. It's, there you can see that render in a little bit. Come on, render in. So there's the view of the castle from here. Pretty awesome view. It's, like I said, this is a replica of a real castle, and if you go Google that, Google Schloss Drachenburg, you'll see it's a pretty faithful reproduction. And but I've been taking some screenshots from here. But let's fly around and get a closer look. It's hard to see this whole thing because it's kind of large, but you can see this west tower here is can't see what I'm doing. So the west tower is the second tallest tower. That clock tower is the biggest. But you can see some of the details up here are pretty cool. It's got a little balcony, upper balcony and a lower entrance. This whole hallway with this dome here is called the art gallery in the real castle, this whole long hallway. And sorry, I don't know how to show this thing very well. It's got this cool rosette pattern, and all that. The main entrance is right here with this stairwell and this clock tower. I'm almost out of rockets. And that clock tower, and then this another main building with balconies. I'm just going to fly around, use my remaining rockets and show you this. Here's the east side. There's a lot of detail built into here. I got a little hedge maze, but this east side is pretty awesome with its two spires. And then the rear of the castle, last rocket, the rear of the castle is pretty cool too. So, you know, the whole thing is just a pretty detailed replica. I like this way this patio turned out. I built a little garden area up here. So we can go down here and take a look. So no work has been done on the interior yet, and I'm really hoping that a guy that I've been playing with here is planning on helping me out. The views of this thing are pretty awesome. There's a guy named Peace Out, P-S-O-U-T, has helped a lot, and I'm hoping he wants to help some more with the interior, because you can see it's just a huge cavernous hole right now. And needs a lot of work. But we'll see. I could work on this thing for a long time and never be done. And I don't have time to show all the features, but I did want to show you this rear garden area over here on the east side. I shouldn't have used all my rockets. Sorry. Here's the back entrance, the east entrance. You come up these stairs onto this little portico. I still have to install some lighting up there, but these windows, I have some lights up in here. And then back on this back area, I've built a hedge maze. They don't have, that's not in the real castle. Those are my stags. You'll see in the real thing there's some really cool golden stags statues up on these pedestals. So that's my effort to make golden stags. But here is the, so here's the hedge maze. Welcome to the Dragon Labyrinth maze. So it's pretty cool. Anyway, guys, there you have it. Just a quick little flyby of this project. I'm going to keep working on it. I'll show some progress updates as I continue working on the interior. But wanted to do this little showcase to show the outside and then my nether entrance area. So appreciate you watching, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.